Hey, I'm Luke Williams, game designer at Boss Studios, and this is Iron Bread iOS, which for a series of swipes, the bread kind of figures out where you kind of want to sort of move, and then you can basically throw it and flop it around. And you want to stay off the floor, because as you see now, the bread's a little bit dirty from basically being on the floor, and you want to become toast without losing all of your edibility. So you can see there's some ants on the table. I'm going to dodge those, avoid those, moving around, climbing across here. And every level will have multiple ways to toast yourself. So if you see in the kitchen, there's some hobs. Now if I'm able to get to them, I can actually toast myself on those instead. Whoop. Be careful not to obviously fall and land yourself in any water, that's for sure. That'll kill the bread. And as long as you kind of like press the screen, you'll basically grab hold of stuff. If you want to cross this gap, I can like kind of throw the bread across there, and then, oh, I missed that bit. So I can somehow get off the floor, don't go in there, dodge that, and then clamber up. So as long as you've got one finger on the screen, the bread will always like hold on to something. And there's a, oh, we'll get out of there. Excuse me. And the bread basically just causes chaos throughout this house. So every level takes you to a new part of the house until eventually, whoa, the bread escapes outside. And that's when you kind of have to start sort of being smart about how you move, what you avoid, and also working out how to actually become toast.
So you guys are the folks behind Surgeon Sim?
Yeah, so again we've had a very long process of getting Iron Bread kind of to work on touch devices.
And I will say this is a preview build, so things are subject to change?
Yeah. There'll be there's a few, like you might notice, a couple of graphical glitches and stuff like that, just because we're still actually working through it, it's not released yet, so then you go boom, you get toast. We've then got a nice new grading system that'll tell you like kind of what you missed to get your maximum grade. So you see I was too slow, and I didn't finish very edible.
Awesome. So when's the game out? How much is it?
So the game is out soon. We don't have an exact release date. Obviously you see it's not entirely finished yet.
Yep.
Here's the next level. And I'm sorry, what was the other question?
And how much is the game going to be?
Again, pricing and kind of release details, we're not sure. But I imagine kind of probably similarly priced like Surgeon, something like that.
Cool.
And then you basically work your way through the story. And kind of, it's a prequel to Surgeon Simulator actually, as well.
So is it canon within the Surgeon Sim universe?
Absolutely. So the house we're in, the house we're trashing, is actually the patient from Surgeon Simulator's house, and this is the prequel. So the events of this story will actually lead to him being on the operating table.
Brilliant. Well, looking forward to it. Cheers.